Eivor. My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can...
River raids available. A new activity has become available in the settlement that brings with it new buildings, new rewards, and distant rivers for you and a crew of Jim's Vikings to raid and explore. There are also new skills to discover and acquire in the skill tree, so go check them out.
Promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
What do you do here?
What is it you do here again?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
What do you do here? Exit.
I have to go. See you soon.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Stable and aviary.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Alliance table. Show me the alliance map.
I want to see the alliance map.
Alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Territory pledged icon. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Grantebridgeshire. Leicestershire.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I will pledge to Leicestershire.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Hello, Eivor.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you, about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester.
All three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged, but their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Hidden Ones Bureau.
Messages.
Read Sigurd's letter. Sigurd's letter, press E close, Eivor. I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land, and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep. Letter, read Norvid's note. Norvid's note, press E close, Eivor. The gods favor us. In a cave near Northwick, I glimpsed a legend Bjorn the Berserker. A great white bear walks at his side, while Mercian soldiers dog his steps. Norvid the scout.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful.
Letter, read Suniva's. Suniva's note,
Bloodtooth.
press E close,
Berserkers
Eivor.
make fierce foes.
The gods curse us.
Powerful allies.
A Saxon
His strength
abbess named
will bolster our
Wulfhilda has
settlement.
arrived in a
I
small
should seek
village
him
on the
out.
western outskirts of East Anglia, spreading tales of a fearsome monster. While I've yet to see the beast, she claims it wanders the countryside, slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes to end the threat, but she lacks the skill to battle a true dragon of the underworld. Here is a chance to gain glory for our clan. Suniva the scout.
I should meet this abbess, Wulfhilda.
To the waves!
We must row in these waters.
Hold left mouse.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Run up the sail!
World. Not.
found you, coward! Let the sail out! Sail down!
No raising the sail here.
Hush now.
World. No. No.
Those raiders killed our cattle! Danes did not do this! It's the devil's work!
For day may they God.
We know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay Verguld for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Look! There's a filthy Dane now! Why don't we ask?
Rusty beast.
You slaughtered my best milk cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
You fools are making this worse.
These Saxons fight like mad dogs to protect their own. I cannot blame them.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into Mysteries.
Are we here for the same reason, I wonder?
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there's a rabid wolf or bear on the prowl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings, and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
I could start with the dead cows. Bite marks, but not from any beast I know. And the corpse is covered in strange mold, though the wounds are fresh.
You there? What befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
How can you be sure?
It was Hrothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church, working their misery upon us.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk cows. Besides, I have heard talk of a beast on the loose.
Blood still wet as dew. Where does it lead?
This, I saw it. All big and hairy. Staggering across the floor. You saw the devil himself taking his time to help.
By the gods. What manner of beast flung that poor creature up here to its doom? You are brave ones for getting so close to this awful sight.
I saw it, warrior. I did. The night it happened. I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf? A bear? Maybe a rabid hound?
It was a Jotun, as straight as a tree. And it laughed while it ripped and teared. It yelled out its name. Grendel.
What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey? Yet that woman blamed the Hrothgar and his band of Danes. Were the killer's men. Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop. That little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes. Or worse. I should discuss these clues with Wulfhilda. Wulfhilda, I have learned all I can from the villagers and those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland creature. The bite marks, the mold, most art.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name. Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hands of men can do. Deeds bloodier than this.
And these men stalk the night, slaying cattle as they go.
True. This thing I cannot explain.
3 times these attacks have happened. Each time, bite marks, broken bones, and streaks of mold. Something wicked walks in East Anglia. Some other animals were attacked in the woods northeast of here.
Let us go.
This way. We may find more clues.